Should we
They can
do
be.
something with this dead guy?
There is the
Oh yeah, throw him off the edge, please.
Yes, of course. Get him. This heretic.
Wait,
At what
wait,
moment?
search him first. Search
What
him. He
moment?
might have keys or something.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can totally grow mushrooms in that. I'm just saying.
Oh, that is true. Actually,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna cast Animate Dead on him
All right.
to create an undead servant.
Oh, you can cast down a cult leader and enthralled him to your service.
We're the good guys.
Yeah.
I don't.
It starts undulating and moving. Stony, you feel like you don't quite have full control over it, like something else has possessed it.
Is it the log god?
As it goes, no, no! You're all supposed to die!
Well, you're already dead, sir, and you're supposed to obey me because I am the mushroom head.
Oh, you're all supposed to die! Die for what you did to me! El Chad,
do we know this guy?
as you've sort of made your way around and are like leaving, he points you at Yars and then turns around and points at Chad. You especially! You betrayed me.
El Chad just like raises his hands and goes, "Bro, I was fighting swamp monsters."
No, you have done me a great sin. You left me behind.
All right, while he's going on his diatribe, and I'm gonna preemptively do this. It might take a little bit longer than his diatribe, but I'm gonna use basically all of my lay on hands pool.
Okay. You're like, what? I didn't do nothing. As you're healing yourself.
Yeah, no, but I'm just preemptively like telling you because I don't want to like ease it at the last second.
You are all terrible. I hate you, Offenchurch.
I did what?
You left me behind.
Where?
And when I sent
Where?
to join with Thraxis's army, I sent the ghoul law to kill you and your little friends. To destroy everything you made. Both of you! Again, he's like a body like shuffling around, like possessed. I don't even know who you are, as he points to Leon.
I'm just gonna look
I
at
don't
the
transform. Oh, there we go.
Go for it. Go for it.
There we go. There we go.
Who is the guy walking around again?
It is the resurrected branch binder that Stony brought back.
But he
he's
seems to think that we did something to him, or that
well, no,
El
he's
Chad did
pissed at
something to him.
Yars and especially El Chad. Leon transforms. These skeletal wings pop out of his back. As he slices through this guy, he crumbles. As he does, what looks like a specter floats above him, high above all of you. It is of a robed goblin wearing tattered robes. You see what looks like a strange flame inside of him as he goes,
Goblin?
"Don't you recognize me? That will be your doom, Offenchurch!
Oh,
no.
I know all your secrets, and with my master's Thraxis plan in motion, you and this pathetic world shall be plunged into the underworld."
Hey now.
Why are you mad at us?
Hey now. Fuck you.
I'm sure El Chad
You're an
regaled
all-star.
you of our journey in the land of the dead.
Yeah,
And how he told
he
you
told
I
us
was
you stayed behind
brave.
to so that everyone else could escape out of altruism.
No,
You were the
no.
lord of that place. You were the lord of the undead.
Yeah,
I
that's what
was
he told
no
us.
lord.
Job for eternity. You could have sat there.
The box-thorn door.
Yeah, what the fuck? What,
I
you
was
telling
no
me you
lord
didn't have
there.
a good deal?
Also, hold on. I want to point this out. That place was shitty.
Yeah, but
You guys went
ruled
back
it.
to the land of the
ruled it.
living.
You
You
told me
had
this
thousands
place
of
was
minions.
shitty.
I
You're telling me
don't
this
rule it.
place is
You
shitty?
think, hold on. You think that I go and I kill one guy and I'm suddenly in charge of the land of the dead? Have you lost your mind?
That was a nice place if you were on the upper echelon. And I just like kind of like hit the guy on
No,
the shoulder next
it was
to me.
super
Like,
shitty.
I just hit the guy on the shoulder next to me like, this guy, he rules the land of the undead and he's pissed at me.
I don't rule the land of the dead. I just killed one guy.
You ruled it.
I killed one guy.
Well, and the El Chad's just gonna go to there. Look at this guy. He rules the land of the undead. He's pissed at us. He fucking
Enough.
Everybody else is like, what the fuck is going on right now?
You left me behind. I could have joined. I had a family, you know.
You could have left our party at any
Wait, are
time.
you talking about the first time we left you behind, or the second time?
Don't even
In
get me
Land of the
started on the
Dead.
first time. Listen, I control the underworld, at least in some minimal capacity, if you would like to know. But you want to know what really kind of puts a fucking rub in it? When you send a bunch of very powerful, dangerous assholes down there. And guess what? They're pissed at you, too.
Ooh.
So when Thraxis' plan goes fully on, you're all fucked. That's right, I said it. You can't even slap me for saying you're fucked anymore.
And El Chad just like buddies up to the guy next to him, like, yeah, you see, he's just some undead goblin. Like,
Your
who the
world
fuck
is
this
doomed,
guy?
and when I send more waves of undead minions to destroy this little town, it'll already be too late. The tree has already gone too far. The scape is already weakened. The veil between worlds is separated, and soon the end will come to this pathetic mortal world, and you will all have to hang out here, down in the place that you think is so fucking great.
Yeah, you think that's the tree that's gonna kill you?
Is he talking about this tree? Because
Not this fucking tree! This
No,
was all
it's
my
not
plan.
this one.
I possessed this man and made him build a tree so that he could destroy your little town.
Boblin,
Oh, we're
did
gonna
you?
just tear this down.
Yeah, I think. Well, let's not get hasty.
You know the peanut butter man, Boblin? Did you send him?
I didn't send no fucking. What are you even talking about?
Oh,
You think I know every pack of weirdos you meet?
I don't know. I just heard.
Oh,
heard
I
that
don't know.
you're
I don't know. I
sending-
figured you'd figure it out. You know what? It's a Boblin. It's Boblin's time. It's Boblin. Shut up. It's Boblin's time. Listen, you're all doomed. El Chad, I'm gonna destroy you for what you did to me.
Why are you even going this far? I mean, if you could possess this guy, you could just like hang out here and
Oh yeah,
live
no,
your
totally. I
life.
could just come hang out in the land of the living as a horrible undead monster. Yeah, that's totally up my steez.
You fucking built this tree, like, you know, you could just possess somebody and hang out up here, but no.
So
No,
this
the
guy's just
underworld's
like
not good enough for you. The
Oh, no,
overworld's
no.
not good
Listen, there he is
Goblin,
being
this guy?
pedantic again.
I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah,
who-
Chad, where are all your other friends? Where's the rest of Offenchurch, huh?
Well, when are you gonna be happy?
Where are they?
with
Oh,
this?
you're hanging out at your little what was it, a bed and breakfast?
I mean, you kill me and then
You
what?
wouldn't.
Like,
Oh, I would. And
children.
I have.
I mean,
we
look,
still have to collect the money from years of business.
Look, you kill me and you kill Yars and you kill some kids at a fucking summer camp, and then what? You know, then you get to go back to the underworld and you get to.
Wait, why are we killing
Out
kids at a
the
summer
soul.
camp?
Don't you? Hold on. No. Don't you sit
don't even-
here. I
I
know
don't
of
even know
your
why you're doing
tricks.
this.
I know of your tricks, old Chad. You
I mean, why-
convinced me to join you years ago, and now you wish to use your taco jitsu or whatever it is to try and get me to feel bad. No,
I mean,
I'm gonna
you
put it
could've-
this way: you're
you
all
could've
doomed.
came back to
You're
life.
all.
You could've
He's
came
like
back to
floating
life.
away. You're all doomed. You'll all be destroyed.
You could've
Thraxis'
just come
plan
for a
will
beer.
will
You know,
end
we
up.
could've given you a beer, Boblin.
Yeah,
You
you know
could've
what? You know what? Yasni's not real. Yasni's not real, huh? How's that feel?
That's just like your opinion, man.
Well,
That's just like
it
your
has
opinion,
been years,
man.
and we haven't seen much evidence. TBH, you know.
Yeah.
Thraxis.
Could have just came for a beer, bro. Come and hung out.
No. You could have done a lot. Listen, you're all doomed. Oh God, I gotta go. You're all doomed. I destroyed the bed and breakfast. Did I get everything? He like kind of looks in a notepad he has.
What about the keep?
Keep's gone. Let's see here.
My wrought iron shop.
I think this guy's just a hater.
I
Oh,
think
I'm a full Offenchurch hater. 100%.
El Chad's gonna pat this other guy on the shoulder. And be like,
Oh,
you
and
do
I'm
this
going to destroy
crazy
your world and
goblin."
plunge it into the underworld with the help of my master Thraxis. So, you know, have fun doing whatever it is you do. And me and your old friends will be seeing you soon.
Okay.
Goodbye.
You could have came for a beer.
No, I get the no. Hold on, he appears again. I get the last word.
Uh-huh.
Your fate is go fuck yourself, and he just disappears.
Oh,
El Chad just looks around to all the other like minions and followers, just like, can you get a load of that guy?
I don't even think
well,
that
don't
guy's
say
really a
our
goblin.
B&B's dead.
He could possibly be a real goblin.
Was
Well,
that a
what kind of name is-
hallucination from the spores?
What kind of name is Boblin?
I think that's his Yaznik name. We gave it to him to better pronounce, difficult to pronounce his goblin name.
Yes, his in servitude name.
I'm starting
That's
to
right.
wonder. I'm really starting to wonder if like this whole Yasni thing is like a front to actually being probably the worst, the most incriminatingly evil individual to follow of all time.
No. Yazni does a lot
Because-
of good in the world.
Oh, really? Because you just talked about murdering children.
Well, no,
No.
was
Boblin's
the children.
murdering the children.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I'm back. I feel like you didn't take me seriously the first time. I'm going to destroy your world and kill all of you. I think I beat the whole Yasni thing.
You did say that. Who are you? And who's the Thraxis
Listen,
guy?
And
I
why are
don't
you
care from you
pretending
when
to
you're
be a
weak.
goblin?
I'm not. I am a goblin.
I don't buy it.
I
I
am.
thought you were a good ghost.
I'm a
If you
ghost.
really-
You can be both.
If you really killed
Since when do
the
goblins
B&B and the
speak so
keep.
eloquently?
Did you already kill the children, or you're saying that we have a chance to go and save the children?
Oh no, they're dead. They're super dead.
bring Jenkins here.
Yeah. Can we talk to Jenkins? Who's
We don't
Jenkins?
we don't
Who the-
believe you.
Who the fuck is Jenkins? As one of the knights comes running up to you guys. And he goes, right here. As he takes off his jeeps. Did you mean me?
No, not you. Our
Jenkins.
butler at the keep.
Yeah, we. Oh, I wasn't there.
Jenkins? Jenkins.
There's still a chance he's alive, El Chad. He didn't kill the keep.
Yeah,
Can
no,
I-
hold on. I just went and I made sure that everyone's name, I knew it before I slayed them.
Not gonna lie, guys, but if you're not there, I mean, what would even be holding it up? I mean, do you
Okay,
send
listen,
them money?
I'm-
Do you,
There's
Okay, so hold on.
there's
Two things.
there's
Two-
an army of kobolds there, right?
Two things.
And they're just
One?
defenders.
One, I went there. There was like fucking no one. No one goes there. The building was like half built. There was a shitload of wrought iron furniture.
Yeah, that's
And there was
our
like
keep.
5 guys and a bunch of kobolds. There's a real, I know.
Downer.
It was a real downer. I kind of was hoping you had something big that I could destroy, hence why I came here to Shellport, because I heard you guys hang out here. Number
Yeah.
2, I did say I was going to destroy your world. The whole reason I'm back is because, like, I feel like my master might be upset with me if I told him your reaction was, oh, I don't know, lukewarm.
yeah,
And
What if we
Boblin,
just
for you?
what if we just talk it out, bud?
I still
not-
don't know who this
no.
Thraxis is.
Bad.
For you, Boblin, I cower in fear.
I feel like you don't mean that.
But we do know the term Thraxis. It was when Blackwell sent us the first time to Safe Harbor.
Yeah,
No.
the one that he wanted you guys, kind of help stop
Wait, no, hold
his
on.
plans and machinations.
Yeah, hold
I,
on.
I know, I've been trying to
You
get back to Safe
it's-
Harbor,
hold on.
but there's been a
You
few
guys-
things that got in the way.
Liz
Yeah,
is
yeah.
still here.
When I said Thraxis,
Oh,
you
God.
guys didn't know what the fuck I was talking about?
That's why
And-
I slayed your ghoul corpse. You keep bringing up that jackass's name.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
we-
honestly have never heard it before.
I've been
You're
drunk
better
every
off.
day for the
You're
last
better off.
7 months. I don't know. Like, just another guy I gotta kill?
Thraxis, the
is he like
undead
from-
Hierophant.
Is he
No,
from
was-
outer space or something? Like,
Was one of the leaders of the ancient empire come
Yeah.
back to destroy the world?
Those
Like, you
assholes
guys don't
made-
know.
That made the things that we just fought. Those
He
things.
stole. Hold on. He was the Ghost Lord, and he stole the book of Yursei. Like, you were all there for that.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't there
I
for
do
that,
remember
but
that.
I do remember Bloco saying something about that around the
Elchat,
time of
I-
the tournament back in the day.
Elchat, I'm pretty sure you died like right after that.
Damn.
Are you talking about last month's Friday Kegger?
No. I'm gonna be so happy when your world's destroyed.
Not,
hey,
not
I
ringing
kind
a
of
bell.
like the world.
Well, too bad.
Look,
was a lot
he can't
nicer.
Even, he can't even walk away. He's like obsessed.
If you're
with
going to
us.
destroy the world, can you start with Gloomhaven?
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa! Let's not get
Well,
crazy here. There's worse
oh,
things
that-
than Gloomhaven.
That little empire's gonna
Look,
be
you
destroyed.
can't destroy
too.
the
Don't worry,
world.
Thraxis has
My
got his
ma
own
lives in the
types of
world.
beef. Oh yeah, no, totally. I'll kill everyone else but your mom. Yeah, let me put that on the list.
Appreciate it.
What about my mom?
Oh yeah, I'll pencil her in too. That way your moms can come hang out at my house.
Whoa,
How do we-
dude.
Still
Hey,
around.
you're a good ghost.
Oh yeah, you're right. They won't be able to come over because they'll all be dead. I feel like I'm not getting that across to you all.
All right. I'm
Oh,
going
no,
to Safe
I-
Harbor.
I think
Yeah,
that
I'm following you.
Yeah,
Did-
well,
Did somebody have
Yeah.
like
Chicken, buddy.
exorcism
Okay.
spell or something?
I'll
Hey,
come
Drogon.
and kill you next week.
Joke.
Yeah,
Oh.
Boblin.
Bye,
Look,
Bob.
it's on the
Boblin,
thorn.
you
I'm going
yeah,
to
we're gonna
command.
put a stop to whatever fiddly plans you have.
Hey, we should probably burn this log down. By the way.
Not
Hey.
fiddly.
No.
Hey, little
I'm
frog
going
boy.
to command. I'm going to command the log cultists to dismantle the temple and turn it into a giant boat,
What?
so that we can all go to Safe Harbor together
That's
in the
a good
boat.
idea. Yeah,
that-
guys, we're
And
building
make
a
it big
boat now.
enough that we can get 2 of each kind of animal on it.
Okay,
yeah.
no.
Just in case.
We have plenty of boats.
Did this
There's
frog
like
read the
4
good book?
There's like
Well,
there's
Chad is just confused. Like, does this frog know about the good book?
there's like 4 animals in Shellport, and 3 of them were my farm animals.
Yeah.
We can use these to
And
make
one of them is Thumb
They're
sitting on the
Godington.
throne.
this wood to make castles or defenses.
Ah, for
or-
fuck's sake! All right, and he like waves his hand. And El Chad, you hear something in the distance, and when you run off to look out off the edge, you see the Temple of Yasni collapse into the ground. There, I did it to the other one. Fuck you! And he disappears.
What
Why
did
didn't
you?
you pick someone allergic to peanuts? Oh, I didn't stutter.
El Chad, you see it. The Temple of Yasni V2 collapse into the ground.
Maybe we should have taken that guy a little more seriously.
I just don't.
So what's with their deal?
What deal?
What's with the deal with this group?
El
Oh.
I
Chad,
thought Blackwell said this was supposed to be like a good group.
No, I'm gonna be honest. Every single time the only one that happens to have any semblance of like decency. Oh no, honestly, they all have a little bit of decency in them, but like,
Data might be muted.
Sorry, I was muted. Did it like slow collapse or did it like
No,
fast?
it's like the ground just like
fast and
broke down.
dangerous.
yeah.
El Chad's just fucking running to save his boys. He's gone.
All right,
oh,
you run down, making your way,
make his way
Uh,
downtown.
and as you do, El Chad, making your way down,
Yeah.
you get down there, and you see there's all the paladins have fallen down into the hole.
Oh no!
Sorry,
Oh no!
sorry, I keep laughing. They're-
That's horrible. So Scott,
I'm
you my boy
sorry, I
Jake.
can't keep laughing this
You
one.
my boy Jake who passed out in Adventurers Landing.
Even Jake.
Oh no!
He's
Oh
down-
no!
He's down in that hole.
Right, guys. On that note, I gotta scram.
They're dead.
Yeah.
All
They're
the
dead.
paladins
We'll
of
have to,
Yasni are dead.
All the paladins of Yasni are dead?
Yep.
Oh no.
Wow, El Chad, you gotta get that ghost.
It's just Chad and Horace and Shibethany.
Well, not all of them in the universe.
Just in town. Just
One
in town.
is, like,
There was a big convention at that particular
I
church.
can't find my songs. for
El
the sad
Chad built
music.
this church with his own sweat and blood of his fucking underlings.
I
I
have
like
this
to.
song. This is El Chad's badass music. I didn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
sad music.
Are you gonna respec into Vengeance Paladin, El Chad?
I might have to at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one did Horace turn into?
Oh,
I was
Keeper,
He was an Oathbreaker for a minute.
I was an Oathbreaker for a little bit.
and then Redemption Paladin.
And then Redemption, yeah.
Stony,
Yeah.
you wake up in your bed.
And it was all just a dream?
And it was all just a dream. Everybody's home, including Bingo. And he says, I'll never leave home again. Before you are sort of shooken awake. Cap, hello? Are you awake? As you wake up in the throne.
Oh. Wait. So I dreamed that it was all a dream?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I just had a crazy dream.
Is
Can I
anything
tell you
would
about
like?
it?
Yeah, yes, of course, of course. Is it a divination of things to come? A future sight?
No, it was just like it was really weird. It was like I was here, but I wasn't here. You were there,
Yes, and
and then I like dreamed that this was like a dream. It was really weird.
Capkeeper, what do you think that means?
I think it means that I'm destined to expand the log cult over the entire continent and defeat
Yes.
Gloomhaven
Yes.
and replace Gloomhaven's tyranny with that of my own.
Yes, of course. That must have been what it was about. Should we
Yeah.
rally more forces?
Yes,
should
but
we-
I feel like there was something important that happened just before I fell asleep.
Oh,
something
there was a very angry goblin ghost that was
Yes.
yelling at the others.
There was a goblin ghost. I believe he was a friend of my father's.
Yes, I think he said he was going to kill your father.
Many have tried.
Yes, yes. Us
Where are my
included.
friends? Yeah, you guys were gonna kill him. Oh,
What a jest.
Hey there, Vinny.
Vinny's like sneezing. Vinny, as you were walking up this huge ass tower, which did take quite a bit of time, you were like breathing in spores and pollen. So it was like the plants are blooming.
I don't like this.
Are you okay?
Nah, I need some fresh air. I think we'll step out for a bit.
All right. Were we gonna do anything about that goblin?
Yeah, I'm still not convinced that that was a goblin, but you'll have to ask Jeeves over there. Forgive me. And then he's gonna go
No,
leave.
you called? You called, mister?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I'm Jeeves. I'm me. Come to think of it, haven't been me for very long, but here I am, on my own free will.
That's oddly specific. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Are you a member of my cult?
I haven't decided yet.
We have snacks.
Then yes.
Awesome.
Can you point me in the direction of those snacks?
Yeah, and actually, I will pull out of my pocket a little satchel of mushroom caps.
All right. Do you hand one?
And I hold it open for you.
Okay. Jeeves takes a mushroom, puts out his tongue, puts it on the tongue, and then swallows it whole.
All right, let's see. What kind of mushroom was that? I'm gonna roll. I know that's self.
5.
Yeah, no, but that's. I was rolling on my spell list, but that's a self-only spell, unfortunately.
Well, just skip up or down.
It's this one.
Hallucinatory terrain.
That's a really big spell.
We'll say he eats it, and like I guess he needs to make a will save.
All right. Wisdom, I assume.
Yeah.
I don't know what will is.
Oh, yes.
Look,
Wisdom.
Okay. Oh, he's really bad at this. That's good.
Oh,
16. What's your DC?
it's
Brad?
15. It's 15. He saves.
You save. You feel Jeeves feels really good.
Now you do see the illusion, but the spell save DC disbelieves it. So you can
are
tell that
aware
you're
it's an
hallucin- You can tell that you are tripping balls now.
Whoa, man. What the hell did you give me?
Oh, sorry, wrong bag. I ruffle around in there, and I pull out a different bag. Here.
You lacing the snacks?
Well, that was a special batch. Don't tell my dad.
Oh, you are a Bobbins. Okay, okay.
Oh, have you heard of us?
To be honest, I definitely don't want another. And so Jeeves takes a zigzaggy walk. He's a little uneven, over here. Just to, walk it off.
Walk it off.
Yeah. As you go to walk it off, is Data? Are you here?
Yes.
All right, El Chad. He is in front of the fallen down hole the Church of Yasni used to be at.
The
All of the paladins are dead.
the new sunken in Church
Yes,
of
the new-
Yasni.
The
new one.
the second one, not the first one.
Not to confuse the old one right across the street.
Yeah.
Oh, Chad starts to rummage through the ruins of the church.
As you do, you find two paladin bodies slumped over as if protecting something.
The bodies off of it is what I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were cutting out on my end. Is that my internet or is that?
Can people hear me?
Cutting out on my end too.
Uh,
I hear you now.
Let me close some tabs.
Alright.
Alright. El Chad. He pulls apart the bodies. Says, "Is this what I think it is?"
As you pull them apart, these two brave paladins sacrifice themselves to protect the holy keg.
Oh, the poor thing. And El Chad's gonna lift it up and pour out just a little bit, a very, very small amount for the two dead paladins.
You
And
pour
he
it
rests
out.
with Yasni,
Take a
and
sip.
Java's strength lasts forever.
You take the sip, and down below, one of the paladins goes, "Hey, can I have some when you're done?" And the other one, "Yeah, me next."
Ah, you guys are alive?
Like, yeah, it's a miracle. And you recognize them now that they've sort of like rolled over. It's two of the younger paladins, but you would say some of the most devoted. It's Bildrick and Thedius.
Perfect. Perfect. El Chad will oh, he's almost out of spell slots here. He'll cast some cure wounds on these guys.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's like Totally good.
Yeah. Yeah. What? You guys okay?
Yeah, what the hell happened?
Long story. Long story.
We got
Fucking-
like sucked in the ground again. That's
Yeah,
most bogus.
something about some goblin who wasn't happy about something. I don't know. I really wasn't paying attention to him.
Oh yeah, he was here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just remember that we just did him so right.
Yeah.
And he had all
He
this
was-
nice stuff and he just got angry at us.
He was super annoying. We were all in here having a kegger, and this stupid guy was like floating above us, talking about how he's gonna destroy us and kill us, and bring out, destroy Yazdi and all. And we just said, stop being a fucking downer and get out of here. And then he got real mad.
Kim, what was his name? Bublin?
Yeah,
Bublin the
I
Goblin?
didn't get his name. I don't care. Yeah, he sounded like a real square.
Yeah. Well, you know what we gotta do now.
We gotta kill him.
Gotta kill him.
Hey, can we kill a ghost? Whoa. I never thought about that. What do you think, Chad?
I mean, how else can we do all this radiant damage?
Oh,
We got
yeah.
these swords, we got divine smite. What else are we supposed to kill with that? Undead. Is a ghost dead? But
Well-
undead?
He's not dead, because if he was dead, he wouldn't be talking to us.
See?
So he
he's
has to be-
undead.
Undead. Oh, yeah, that makes total sense.
Yeah, bros.
Yeah, bro.
Say,
Yeah.
any of these other guys alive?
Oh, no, they're totally dead.
Oh.
Yeah, we saved the keg and not them. But we figured they could handle it, and they looked down into the hole.
It's a pile of dead paladins.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a void. It's like this huge hole. Hey, you guys okay down there? Yeah, it's taking a while. I think
Yeah.
they'll be back sometime. Hey, wait. I just had a great idea.
Oh, yeah?
If they're dead, then that means in some ways they're undead, so they can kick his ass from the other side.
No. See, there's no ghosts, though. See, they went into Yasni.
Well,
Because,
Yasni's a cool. He'd probably send them to kick their ass.
yeah, we should pray to Yasni to see if Yasni will send them back to help us kill that goblin.
Yeah, you're right.
But you
Man,
know what we
this
have
is
to
why
do
you're
to
in
pray?
charge.
You know what we have to do to pray? Gotta
Yeah.
get another church.
All right. Hey, we should take that big log one. Yeah, we can throw copper coins off the top of it.
No, bro, we gotta build a humble church, man. That's the teachings of Yasni.
All right.
Besides, that thing's a fucking powder keg. Just light on fire.
Oh, he's right. That'd be bogus.
Yeah, we need a strong church that can't get burned down when the plebs have to do the candle challenge. Remember when you guys had to do the candle challenge?
Oh yeah. I still don't grow hair there.
Yeah, see? Would have burned down the whole church.
All right, hold on. Let's see. And he kind of like looks around. Hey, what about that building? And he points across the street.
Just right next door to the other sunken church.
Right next door. You can actually see that they basically just would be in a line.
Yep. Perfect.
All right. All right, we'll go take it over and we'll get it, rebuilt.
Yeah.
Should we send word back to the capital?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If he's messing with us, he's from the capital, so I don't know. Either he really doesn't like us, or he's also in the capital.
Yeah, man. Fuck that kobold.
Yeah, wait. Goblin.
Goblin. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah, Bublin.
Bubbling.
Bublin the
Yeah,
Goblin.
man.
I think that was his name.
Fuck that bugbear and all he came in on. Oh, idiot. He said he fucking goblin. Oh, yeah. Right. All right. And they pull out their swords. They go across the street.
El Chad has a little tear in his eyes like, I raised such good paladins.
You see them, it's playing this sad music while they kick in the door. Like, we're taking over this place, bro. They go
Poor
inside.
families coming out.
Yeah. Throwing them out and all their stuff.
Just right out the window like an angry
Yeah.
ex-girlfriend. Just
Yeah.
chamber pot and all. Just
It's playing there, it's in slow motion. It's this very emotional moment. So
Oh.
El Chad has now formed the third chapel of Yasni. I love the idea it's all on the same street.
Yeah, we just keep going down the road.
It's eminent domain, you own all of it.
It's not like the cult's gonna stop us.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? All right. We'll I think we'll go over to, I imagine if everybody wants to round up to sort of talk about what you're wanting to do, we can say we all meet up at Adventurers Landing.
All right.
Yeah, I'll leave my whoever that guy I was talking to who listened to me talk about my dream, I'll leave him in charge, second in command. Acting cap
Yes.
master.
Yes, Capkeeper.
Capkeeper. You're acting capkeeper, and I want you to take that responsibility seriously because it's a big responsibility. And
Of course.
if you fuck it up, then we are going to have to murder you.
I shall be returned to the spore. I know, sir.
You will be returned to the spore. But I believe in you, and I have utmost confidence in you that you will get all this stuff cleaned up
Thank
around here and get our boys ready to invade whichever direction we decide to go.
Of
Just
course.
arm them, train them. I want
course.
an army.
Of course, sir. We shall continue our military action.
Yes. Fanaticism. That's what
Yes.
I want instilled in these characters.
We shall be fanatic. Yes, sir.
Yes. Good. All right, carry on.
May the spore be with you.
And also with you. I probably don't have these temporary hit points anymore because
Yeah.
did we actually sleep? Did I long rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys were able to long rest, I'll say. By the time you guys meet up here, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
We were sort of getting prepared
Yeah.
to go.
Is Jeeves wearing the log cult's attire? Well, I guess the spore cult attire.
Oh,
Or did he decide not to join?
well, he definitely joined for the snacks.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah. Let's see, I'll find some.
Spore cult intern is what it says on the pin on his robe.
He had a mushroom.
Yeah. It's like an initiate pin.
Yeah.
And you said we were essentially able to long rest after successfully completing.
That is correct.
Wow.
That was phrased in a questionable way out of context. After completing, I was able to
Dot dot
Rest.
dot.
All right, this is the initiate's spore costume.
Yeah, that makes sense. How does our med feel? Because right now he sees Jeeves walk in with this like robe and hood that looks like a mushroom.
Where the hell have you
follow-
been?
Following Stony. Would you like me to be Jeeves?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I was becoming my own man, so to speak. And I was collecting snacks and learning of the local customs.
Interesting. And what did you learn?
I learned I don't like walnuts. And I like taking mushrooms. And I need a shower.
Oh. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Nasty Taters, is there a shower in here?
Yeah. Come.
Oh, yeah, it sounds like Nasty Taters will, he'll help you out. Yeah, he's
right.
got a shower. Real quick. Jeeves.
Hmm?
And this is, our Med really wondering if Jeeves is his own man or not. He goes, Jeeves, do you feel like you could cast Simulacrum?
Yes.
I would, but I just don't feel like it.
Oh, I'm not asking you to. I'm just curious.
Oh, I probably could. I just don't feel like it.
Cool. Well, that shower's
You can-
waiting.
You can make an insight.
All right. All right, let's see. Dun, dun, dun.
With a 20, you are able to insight that Jeeves probably believes what he's saying, but you know that simulacrums can't also cast simulacrum. So it's like a weird way of like messing with his mind where he thinks it's his own idea, he doesn't want to cast it.
That's very astute for our Med. Interesting.
All right, to the showers. Nasty Taters takes him to a sink.
To a
And
sink.
yes, he begins. Yeah. Nasty Taters can sit in the sink. It's
Well, this
a
isn't
shower.
Where's your amenities? We're at Adventurers Landing.
Oh, yeah. And he leads Jeeves upstairs.
Okay.
Into here.
Wow.
He goes, eh. And he opens the toilet and he points at it. Eh.
Wow. What does this place look like? I've never. Is this a dusty old place that never gets used in the
Yes.
bar?
You
I
can
would
tell.
imagine.
The upstairs is very dusty, as not many people really hang out or live here anymore.
Oh wow. Wow. Thank you, Nasty Taters. I'll only be a moment. And he shuts the door on Nasty Taters and takes his shower. No peeking.
Nasty Tater starts like wiggling the doorknob.
I can't do what I need to do when you're doing
What
that.
you need?
Please leave. He
Okay.
checks to make sure it's locked.
You see it's locked, but Jeeves looks down and he also sees Nasty Tater's like shadow of his feet because he's standing right in front of the door.
I can't do what I need to do when I know people are waiting on me.
Oh. Okay. He's gonna leave.
Phew. Jeeves can finally take a relaxed,
A relaxed shower.
yeah. Anyways, our med sort of like talks to the gang, and he's like, "What grand adventures you all off to this time?"
Well, Stony doesn't really know really anybody, I guess. So he's gonna kind of just wait expectantly for someone to explain it, and he's gonna act like he knows, but he's just really listening to hope that he can figure out what's going on.
Well, I'm building another church.
Are you building a church in competition with my church?
Maybe.
No, one of you has a church, the other one has a cult. There's a difference.
I feel like we could maybe figure out a synergy, like a collab.
Oh, that's. Now I actually like this. Yeah, no, this little green guy's got some good ideas.
Yeah.
Let's see here. El Chad's gonna grab beer and hand you one as well.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, we gotta.
My dad's friends are the best.
You know what the paladins say? You can't talk without drinking, and just slam his beer.
Yara says, "Here, here."
Yeah, you gonna drink that, Stony?
Oh yeah. I drink my beer for sure.
And El Chad just hands him another beer.
El Chad, you know what we need?
Yo, no, hold on. He wanted to talk synergies. I got a great synergy.
All right.
How about you guys pay tithes to the Yosnis, and then you can have your own little church over there, and then we can like come by and like do little celebrations every once in a while with beer.
I don't know that like would we pay, like how much would we tithe you versus how much it would cost us to just buy the beer. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if we could do some kind of like security agreement where the paladins provide security for the log cult.
Oh, well, we'll do all of your security.
That's fine.
We do all of it for some tithes.
Can we maybe set up like a holy trinity where it's Yosni and the law god and like a third guy, so that like a syncretism.
I love the idea of you being like, we'll find some third guy. We don't know yet. We're
Ragnar.
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, we're not opposed to it, but you got to find the third guy.
I gotta find the third. So I find you a third guy.
Well, no, it's your third guy, right? I mean, we were fine with you and me, but if you
I guess. Well, why we don't? I'm fine with you and me. So what is this? So Yasni and the law god are the two true gods.
Sure, you can say that.
Yeah, and we basically they're kind of like two faces of the same god.
Yeah, you could say that.
And you guys will provide us with security. We'll provide you with mushrooms, and we'll do a joint proselytizing endeavor.
What is the holy trinity of the frat? Right now we have booze from Yasni. We have
mushrooms from Law God.
Long gone. So now we need one other sort of pillar of that community.
It's definitely tobacco based.
I was about to
It's-
say that.
Wait, is
It's
it
gotta
is
be
it pipe
It's
weed
gotta
from
be the hookah or pipe weed.
Yeah, it's the hookah god of the dwarf clans.
Smaug.
Smaug.
Smoke. Some dwarves say he's a dragon. Some say that he's not. They really haven't pinned it down.
He has
There's
multiple
a lot of smoke.
forms.
A lot of
Yeah,
smoke.
there's a lot of smoke around him, so you can't really get a good picture of him.
Perfect.
We've done it, fellas.
We've
I think
certainly
something
done
big
it.
happened to here today.
Yeah, here. And I'm just gonna give Stony another beer.
I'm gonna say, barkeep.
Yeah.
3 radish moonshines, please.
All right.
Oh,
He
that's
gets you
Oh.
3 radish moonshine. They're in a pretty ornate bottle with a radish at the bottom.
I take it. I give him a few copper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes it, just throws it on the ground behind the counter.
And I hand him a radish moonshine to Stony and one to El Chad. And I say, I look over at Stony. I say, no chasers, by the way.
Oh yeah, you can't
You're
chase
doing
it.
You can't chase it. You're here, and then knock it all back.
El Chad will do the same.
All right.
Stony will do the same. We're all drinking, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stoney's doing good.
Hell yeah.
Chad has to make a con, I believe.
Yep. 1 sec.
11. Yours, like, as you all drink it, you don't know this right away from the first drink. The concentration difference in each bottle of radish moonshine is wildly different.
Or do I need to make
You-
a second constitution? here?
No, you feel like you. Oh yeah, I mean, if you want Stony, yeah, because you didn't make one. You already made one the first time.
I made one for
Yeah.
for double fisting brewskis. Okay, 14.
Yours is easy. You drink tons of stuff, tons of alcohol. Stony, it burns a lot, but you're able to like keep it down. And El Chad, you drink it. It tastes like straight fucking absinthe. Like it is very intense, and
Oh,
you're not even sure it's liquor at this point. It's like 90 proof. You could use this to clean a wound.
oh.
You could set a forest on fire with this shit.
Yeah.
Who? Oh. God. How do you even make that?
I don't know, but it's delicious. Barkeep, could I have a couple of jars of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 3 jars if that's okay.
All right.
What's the damage, barkeep?
10.
All right, I toss him 10 copper.
All right, he takes them. He opens the radish moonshine. He pours them all in a big jar, and he seals it and hands it to you.
Okay. How much would you say?
It's 3 gallons.
3 gallons of radish moonshine. Okay, I like that.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of moonshine.
That's quite a bit.
I feel like, Dustin, your character has been watching all this happen, and you are slowly coming to the realization why it has taken them so long to go to Safe Harbor.
Yeah, he's just been drinking at the bar, and it's like it all makes sense now.
Oh yeah, Dustin. What was your character's name again?
Leon.
Oh yeah, Leon. You said we had to do something, but I kind of forget what it was.
Yeah.
We had to,
Defeat the demon that was controlling the log cult.
no. The log cult's on our side.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was his name?
Bobbert.
Bobbert the Goblin? That sounds right.
Bobbert.
No, no, he worked for him. Trying to remember his name.
Thraxis.
Thraxis.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Boblin.
He just like puts his face in his palm of his hand, just yeah. And he's in Shadowport.
Well, where's that?
I don't know.
Did you say Shadowport?
Was it Garrett Shadowport?
Safe harbor. You're in
Safe
Shellport.
harbor.
Guys,
Oh,
this guy
there-
isn't making any sense.
This guy's
He's
drunk.
drunk.
Sir,
He's
you're
super
drunk.
drunk.
You're drunk.
Well, I mean, at one point, everything just starts melding together and looking the same.
Yes, that's what and we in the spore cult call the fungal singularity.
The fungal
There's a-
fugue.
There's
Mm.
a
Yeah.
lot of fungal stuff in the air that is
Yeah.
making it really hard to think straight.
Yeah, when I fart, there is spores.
Meanwhile, I'm just old. But yes. That's where you're supposed to go deal with Thraxis and the goblin that you guys so wronged.
I never wronged any goblin.
I mean, you might have.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't remember everything I've ever done.
I mean, you did take over his log cult.
Well, but he was already dead.
Well, I mean, he was already dead when we met him for the second time.
Yeah, the second
But didn't
time he
you-
was
but
already
didn't-
dead.
And the
didn't
third
you-
time.
But wasn't he dead because you had killed him the first time that you met him?
Well,
though?
we didn't kill him. He ran off.
He ran off. He died. Maybe killed. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe he just died.
You know, we did keep him hostage, and then he ran off and died.
Well, I mean, is that
Like
we were keeping
the
him
slow
safe.
realization of why he hates you.
We were
keeping
like dragging
safe.
him around by a leash.
Now hang on. No.
Well, that
We were
seems a
keeping
little
him
bit.
safe. What if one of the
That's
paladins
true.
found him?
That's true.
If the paladins found him, he wouldn't be around for very much longer.
The mental fucking gymnastics. You are.
So
It was
basically,
for
what you're
his
saying,
safety.
basically what you're saying is that you captured him. Kept
Well, we
him,
spared his life.
Yeah,
spared his life.
we could have killed him. He deserved it.
What did he do to deserve it?
He's a
Well, he
goblin.
attacked us, and he's a goblin.
Why did he attack you?
Well, because he's a goblin.
So you were just walking down the street, minding your own business, and then
Killing
this
goblins.
Kill...
killing
Okay,
orcs,
there it is. There it
like
is.
we always
So,
do.
so you were killing goblins.
Yeah, because they kill us, so we have to kill them.
It's in
So-
our nature to defend ourselves from goblins.
Yeah, like what are you gonna do?
Ah,
Just
Are
not
you?
defend yourself from a goblin?
Well, I'm not saying, but like it. In order to say you're defending yourself, the goblin would have to be attacking you first. It sounds like you were killing goblins.
Well, to prevent ourselves from being attacked, you have to make a preemptive strike on the goblins. Okay, the goblins come and attack people all the time.
So you're doing a preemptive strike on the goblins.
I mean, you think about it. Think about it this way: if you had a bunch of Scorpions, yeah, scorpions. Okay,
Yeah.
that occasionally came by and killed a bunch of frogs.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
And then after a while, you'd say, okay, well, maybe I gotta go out and kill these scorpions before they go kill some more of my boys.
So these goblins had been killing people before you went to kill them.
Well, they were probably going to.
Yeah.
See, that's
Stony,
the part that
Stony, this is standard Offenchurch foreign policy. You need to get with the program if you're going to be as good an adventurer as your father.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, who's his father?
my
Bingo.
father's Bingo Bobbin.
Oh, yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah.
Greatest thief of all time.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want to be accused of being a goblin apologist. I just
I
was
like
trying
how
to get
Nasty
the story
Taters
straight.
is like right there.
Either
Yeah,
way, I
you're-
think we should probably go to this. Where is it? Shadowland?
Yeah, what'd you say, Leon? Shadowland?
Safe harbor.
That's not what you
That's
said.
not what you said.
Well, suppose we should, make good on our promised old Blackwell.
Yeah, he's a good guy, right?
Yeah. Stand up.
Stand up fella.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
All right. Good. Just want to make sure I know who all the players are. I'm new.
Leon
Did
just looks
anybody
at
in the
Drogo.
gang-
I was like, did I not put sarcasm in that voice?
What's up?
No.
They,
Just discussing Blackwell. Did anybody in the gang in this group do the Dreamscape Labyrinth? Was El Chad in there?
Yes.
yes, Chad was, Horus was, I believe. Ahmed technically knows about what happened. In the maze, I think it was Manticore. It wasn't Droga, so not Droga. Does Vinny know? Like Vinny know?
No,
Vinny a
Samurai
part of that?
Jake was in the Dreamscape.
That was Samurai Jake.
Well, Blackwell would be amongst friends here.
Well, then there's Bloco and all that, like the Offenchurch crew knows.
I think we did have some kind of like Shellport crew running with Blackwell before though, but not specifically for the Safe Harbor Thraxis stuff.
Yeah. Well, it was when I think Yarganoff was still Shell Superior at that point.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah. It was kind of an indirect thing.
CRs looks around and he's like, well, if we're going to Shellport, if I remember correctly, there's a portal in the basement here, right?
Now,
You guys got a portal in the basement?
Yars looks over at El Chad. He's like, how did we get here anyways? It was a portal in the basement, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a portal in the basement of those frog people's house.
Oh, it was Gertrude's boyfriend or something, wasn't it?
yeah.
Let's go knock on their door. See if that's still there.
You know, not a bad idea.
I was about to start hoofing it.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Well, you
Got
have
the
to take
compass
notes.
out. Droga's sniffing out a trail.
Were you having Droga sniff out a trail? Come on, boy. Come on.
Come on, boy, you can find it.
What am I doing now?
You're sniffing out a trail for us?
The way to Shellport.
Well, the way to
Safe
the
harbor.
the
Safe harbor, that's right.
underground The underground portal. Are we trying to portal? Can we portal?
You feel like you might be able to.
Wait a second.
Was it
The
under
last
this, or was
time
it
we-
part of the that place with the doppelganger?
That's there is a portal there, but that's a different
Different
type
portal,
Of one. You're
okay.
looking for an actual. Are
A
you trying to
Stargate,
find
we're
an
looking for a
actual
Stargate.
teleportation portal?
Out of game. I remember the way we got from
Safe Harbor.
Safe Harbor to Shellport.
To
was
Shellport. Yeah.
there is a portal in the basement. I'm pretty sure
I
of
thought
the
that
bar.
was by I thought we got from Safe Harbor here by boat, and from Talonbrine back here there was like a
That's correct.
way,
Yeah,
teleport way.
We took a boat.
Yeah, you guys
The
took
only-
a boat to Safe Harbor.
That's right.
Oh, on the
It was-
Unsinkable 2?
Yeah,
From him to Lear or something.
yeah.
Dang, why does my brain not remember?
It's
Wait,
been
are
a
you guys-
while.
Are you guys trying to teleport to Safe Harbor? Because the only kind of teleporting we did was like a dream thing. Like,
Huh.
Yeah, a dream thing. If only there was a man with dream powers nearby.
but that was with like
Unfortunately, we don't. There is none. So
Yeah. Our man just kind of like keeps drinking.
Boat it is.
Boat,
Boat it
it
is.
is. All aboard!
all right, boat
As-
it is.
We make a. I turn it back to Stony, and I say, Stony, normally when we travel as a group somewhere, we make a conga line behind Droga.
Yep.
And Droga
Every
leads.
time.
Every time. So get on behind Droga. Since you're the newest member, you
Oh.
can be the second line leader.
Now, why exactly are we saying that we're gonna get behind me?
because you're big.
Yeah, you're the conga line leader.
Yeah, you're the Congo line leader.
Yeah, what do we want?
And
the little
I
guy doing
am-
it?
And I am naturally stealthy, so I will hide behind you in case there's trouble.
I mean, that makes sense to me. I am naturally big, so yeah.
I am also naturally big.
Ooh, start playing some conga music.
Who's not here,
What?
man?
What? Cool?
He sees.
All right,
he just saw
Drogo.
this owl, and he just thought that owl was.
He just thought
cool,
that
'cause
was
he thought
cool.
all. He's like, "You're
Yeah.
an owl.
You're all ooh.
You're all ools to me."
Do you know Ool?
Bull stands up in the background, just like hands up in the air, like, what?
This is ridiculous.
I don't know if I know ooh. I don't know.
I
don't
think you
remember.
met Ool. I think you met Ool in somewhere. I think so.
As Aya, who's sitting across from Marine's just gonna go, that's not Ool. Ool is over there, sitting across from the dragonkin.
The
Well,
one that
whatever.
looks like he took so much acid.
He's actually just looking at his lamp.
That's a whole constantly.
How much did he take?
Well, don't remember.
Oh my god.
Ool's
He's
in a
in for it.
coma.
Remembers.
The dreams, they're attacking from all sides.
All right, so I guess
Ah.
if I'm leading the line to the boat, who all's going on the boat?
Yeah, who is all on going? Is everybody going on the
Oh,
boat?
Yars is definitely getting on the boat.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting on the boat. Stoney's getting on the boat.
Well, consider me getting on the boat. I mean, seeing as, well, now I have as Marine's gonna just like flourish with some water, and then just walks out the door, and then Aya's gonna be like, well, it's the closest way to get back to Sig here, so I guess I am too. So, but I'm gonna be playing Droga.
I'm in. As Ool waddles off. I'm doing my part.
Good to have you, Ool.
No.
I'm doing my part.
Y'all have to do it without me. Gotta put a crew together to go to this Tearith place. See y'all around. And he's gonna walk off.
And plays badass music as you see Vinny walk off.
Yeah, he puts shades on too.
Yeah. It's like guitar music. It's like.
Uh-oh, I
As he
forgot.
goes to collect the crew.
I don't have Bloco here yet. 'Cause I
Does,
figured Bloco's like the perfect one, and the one who was originally partly tasked with that quest.
Yeah.
I'll get him transferred here.
Get
in a
him
minute.
over eventually.
Is Vinny very vocal about the whole Terra thing? About like
Yeah,
getting a party
he
together
literally
for it?
just
Yeah,
said
he
it
just
as he
said
walked
it
out.
and then walked out. Yeah, Thraxis, whatever. I gotta put a crew together to get to this Tearith place and find. Oh shit, where the fuck is that guy's name? I wrote it down. And find Vark Edenmore.
He has it written on his hand.
Yeah,
As
sorry, it smudged a
Marisa-
little.
Marisa stopped dead in her tracks. Actually, Vinny, I don't mind helping you with that sort of quest.
Hey, perfect. You could be my number 2.
All right, sounds good. Do you you need some sort of planning? I excel at that sort of thing.
Yeah, we're gonna need a boat. We're gonna need some dudes, preferably skilled. And you know, I'm not sure about the supplies yet. We'll find. We'll talk to Wally if he's still here when we get that far.
All right, I'll see what I can do. As Marine's gonna start helping you get a party together for Terra.
All right. As you're all leaving, a quick question for you, Brad.
Yes.
Do you want Bingo to come or no?
You know, I don't. I think Bingo. I think I'm rolling. Well, actually, no. Bingo should, because I feel like we're about to go on like the epic end game quest, and
So we
and Stoney's a little underpowered.
We're gonna need Bingo because he's part deity or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Bingo will. Bingo was watching. Actually, Bingo was watching through the window.
Yeah.
And
hold on, we cut to
and his
what
hands
happened
are
previously.
visible. But
We
he's
cut-
watching. He wants to groom Stoney to take over, but he's like, Anyway, you wanted to cut?
I was gonna say we cut to what was happening with Bingo,
Yeah.
and that is he's at the house, and while he's at the house, he gets like the door slams behind him, and Bogmerelda is there, and there is a dwarf who's dressed very nice, and he goes, Bingo, this is an intervention. You gotta
I'm
get
not
your
Bingo.
shit together. All right?
I'm not. You're looking for someone else? I'm
Like,
clean.
Buggerelda jumps you.
Hey. All right. Who the hell is this?
My name is Foam Chug. And I'm here to tell you that if you don't get your shit together, you're gonna end up 350 years old, divorced, homeless, living in a cart down by a river. All right? So, if you don't spend time with your family, you're gonna be in trouble, mister. Look at me. Look at my life. He does look bad. He looks really bad.
look like you had some troubles.
I've had more than troubles, boy. I've fought the hard fight. And I've lost, my boy.
How did you get in here?
Through the basement. I got lost in the caves, ended up down there, told Bogmerelda that I could talk you into staying. She's been giving me, sort of scraps up until this point.
I look at Bogmerelda.
She just shrugs.
Okay. So I've had a homeless dwarf living in my basement for how long?
About 3 months.
About 3 months, and now you're giving me life advice.
That's good. I'm trying to tell you that if you don't get your shit together, you're gonna end up like me.
I look at him.
Do you want to be that? And you can almost see the alcohol-filled stink lines come out of his mouth when he talks.
Well, I definitely don't want to be like you. No offense.
None taken.
So that's surprising.
I'm doing bad.
To be
I'm
honest.
actually, if you'd like to, if you'd like to do the reverse, for me, tell me to get my life together, I'd really appreciate it.
Well, I think you should get your life together. And in fact, I will help you out because I believe that I have something for you.
Oh.
Let me look at if I still have it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I will give him Yimble's Bag of Dreams.
Ooh, what's this?
Wait. Oh. Didn't you give that to somebody as a scam?
Oh yeah, I think I did give it to somebody. Who did I give this to already?
You gave it to Ahmed?
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
I think he has a vendetta against you too.
I've got 8 silver pieces. I give him 8 silver pieces.
Okay, listen. You and I are going to go on a trip down into the caves underneath your house, and you're going to learn the value of family in that dangerous place. Let me go grab my bag. I'll be right back. And he goes stomping down the stairs into your basement.
Well, if we're going into the basement, shouldn't I just follow you?
Bogmerelda goes over to the basement and locks it.
What? Why did you lock him in there? I thought I was going with him in the basement.
She shakes her head.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Listen, I have to learn about the power of family. All right, I can't just stay here with you.
Ribbit.
I have to go learn about family.
Ribbit. And she points to a picture of Gertrude. Ribbit.
Well, I'm assuming that's what me and Foam Chug are gonna go and do is find Gertrude. Wait, didn't I find Gertrude?
You did, and then lost Gertrude.
And then I
lost her respect even more. So.
No, listen. She saw me become a god.
Rabbit.
And now I will go and find her, and I also have to find Stony. Stony is gone. You didn't even know the Stony was gone. I lost him at the bar.
She's pointing at a picture with your 40 kids. How the fuck was I supposed to keep track of them? You couldn't even keep track of one.
Well, I couldn't keep track of him. It was my fault. Listen, I was drunk. We were at the bar.
She picks up the golden idol you stole a long time ago and smashes it through a window.
I stole that. That was one of my earliest thefts. There's sentimental value. Ow!
Unlocks the door, pushes you out.
Oh.
Rabbit! And slams the door.
Foam Chug was right. I sit down in the gutter.
Okay, hold on. Before you go in your speech, I'm gonna change some music. All right, here.
Foam Chug was right, and I had a brief window to make it all right, but not really much of a window because he kind of walked out in the middle of his speech, and then I got in trouble for something I had already done. but maybe it was too late for me. But it's not too late to warn others. And I gotta find Stony, and I gotta find Gertrude, and I gotta find my pants, and I gotta get back in my own house. And the only way that I'm gonna do that is if I somehow sneak into that basement and talk to that smelly dwarf. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna try and see, is there a way? I'm gonna try and figure out a way to get back into my basement without going through the door. Like, is there like a
No, so here's the
cellar door?
kind of tough part.
Yeah,
You sealed your house pretty good.
yeah,
Because you are the greatest thief of all time, you have sealed off every avenue to get into the house.
right. Because I'm kind of like if you were gonna be a pen tester, you would be good at hardening, right?
Yeah.
So I'm maybe
right
if I
now
go
you're-
into the
Your only
Sewer.
in is the broken window that Bogmerelda is standing in front of, angrily looking at you.
I should probably wait a little bit before I try that one. But maybe if I go down the street and get in the sewer, I can go underneath and try to find these dwarf caves. Or maybe
Make a history check. Or no, never mind. Make a will save. Or a wisdom save. Yeah, but that would take a long time.
yeah, that
Bingo.
is true.
Like, all of this seems like quite a lot of work.
maybe I should
you
just go to the
focus on the
bar.
first. Maybe you should focus on the first two parts, which is to get your two kids back.
Yeah.
Then you'll deal with the man who's locked in the basement.
Maybe I'll go to the bar. I can hide from the world at the bar.
Mhm.
And then I'll walk down the street.
As you make your way to the bar. Oh. And we cut back to you looking at them
Yeah.
as they're all talking about, we're gonna leave
All right.
to go be heroes.
Well, part of me wants to get Stony and take him back to the house so that Bogmerelda will maybe let me back in, because it's like, we're making progress on recovering the children. But my fatherly pride kind of wants Stony to become a hero. Maybe if I trail them and stow away in the, however they're getting where they're going, a boat I hear through the window. And then I can just kind of keep an eye on him and make sure he's okay, but kind of let him have the spotlight,
Now, if he becomes a great hero, then
That'll
that'll
be
prove all
even
of
better.
this was not for naught.
Yeah, it'll prove me right all along, which is really what's more important.
Exactly. Bingo has determined that being right is more important than the other stuff.
Yeah. I'd like to amend my speech. I
right.
need to be proven right. And I think what Foam Chug was really trying to tell me is that I am right about everything, but the world just doesn't understand. So if I manipulate my children into becoming heroes by forcing them into horribly dangerous situations, then that will prove that I was right all along, and then I will win.
It's the only logical conclusion. If I can live vicariously through my own
Yeah.
children, then I can
Yeah.
prove my wife wrong, and that I
Yeah.
was right the whole time.
And what's really more important than that?
Thanks, Dad. It's what Tiny would have told Bingo.
Yeah. Oh, a little tiny pops up on my shoulder.
Yeah. But bingo, if you just live vicariously through your child and let him do all the dangerous adventuring, but come back a hero, then you'll be right the whole time.
It will reflect well on me that my son was heroic, but I won't have to do anything heroic.
And you can always use it as a talking point if ever you're confronted about a problem.
Exactly.
The old bobbins passed the buck.
Yeah, Bobbins, passing the buck. I should get a crest, a family crest made for myself.
As Bingo has learned the worst lesson from this. We hit to the high seas.
To the unsinkable 2.
To the unsinkable 2. Everyone loads up.
Guys, remember last time we got on the boat? We didn't come back for like 8 months.
Yeah.
I know, we were only here for like a day.
Damn, that's like a third of my life.
You wave Shellport behind, leaving them with what you can only assume is good things. Having defeated the log cult, reestablished a spore cult, giving them, I would call it pretty vague orders. The Paladins of Yazdi start building another temple. And, well, Droga really didn't. There's a lot of sort of family issues that have happened that I think you guys have taken the let's just leave it at that method and just decided to sail away.
Yeah.
We
Come
cut to
sail
Bingo.
away.
We
Did
cut
the
to
count
Bingo
stay?
back in there. Back in the hull of the ship. Well, maybe running away from your problems is the solution.
Yeah. People never tell that side of the story, you know?
Yeah.
And I just want to get that out there.
Is
As you
Bingo
guys-
hiding on the ship?
Yes. I'm hiding, he's hiding underneath. I'm hiding in the hole, like in the underneath.
Probably in the
As
bean
you all-
room.
You're in one of the bean barrels, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm in the bean room, the bean hole, and the bean hole. I'm in the bean hole, and I am going to I'm going to eat beans. I'm going to try to hold those farts in as much as much as I can, but I'm eating a lot of beans down there.
It's a couple days trip to Safe Harbor. Luckily, Wally remembers the way because he was the one who sailed it last time.
Thanks, Wally.
Granted, Gil was there before. No problem. As you're sailing, you guys come to kind of an eerie realization. The sea has been very calm. A little too calm. You swear, at least at this half of the journey, you haven't really seen really any fish or wildlife.
Hey guys, didn't the last time this happened, some giant scary fucking monster came and said hi to us and told Gil something?
Yeah, I remember somebody talking about like it was like Caligula, calamari, something.
What?
Yeah, I've had those. They're pretty good.
No. Like Ariel, but you know, The one for the ocean.
Yeah, I had calamari too back when I was a samurai.
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about fucking food, guys. Like, I'm talking about like the ocean version of Ragnar.
Yars met one Talbrinian samurai one time. And it just sort of became his whole personality at that point.
He became a weeaboo.
He's over on the other side of the deck, just like making
He
playing.
modeled his whole class after it.
Got an imaginary sword. He's just hacking at things.
You got a bonsai tree.
Nani?
You gotta say like you gotta do that thing weeaboos do where you like misuse words. Hail Chad Sean.
Konnichiwa, arigato.
Oh no.
Like that scene in Scary Movie.
Oh god. I will say, you sail the rest of the way. There is no sort of hiccups. It's just, again, this eerie quiet. But sooner or later, you end up coming to the docks of Safe Harbor.
Love what they've done with the place.
Oh, yeah. If you want to put yourselves off here, your
Whoa,
ship.
man! I've never been anywhere besides Mucktown before. This is cool.
We just have to pretend that Vinny is Bloco.
All right.
Oh, we don't have Bloco in here?
Yeah, I haven't transferred them.
I could probably transfer Bloco.
Yeah, if you can do it really quick, then that would work.
Here, Borderlands. I'm gonna scroll down to people. Where's Bloco Bug?
Loco-kun.
Oh my god.
Yes, yours.
Yarza-chan.
Yars learned it from Bloco, and Bloco hates it. I think I got it transferred. Move them up.
Oh,
Is that?
that looks right. Find out.
Oh,
There we
yeah.
go. I'm a real
Alright.
character.
You see, it's bustling. The last time you guys were here, who was here previously, has seen that it has updated quite a bit. There's new buildings. Some of the things have been repurposed and changed around. To the north of where you guys are, there used to be a spire, but now it's still a spire, but it looks like it's been modified to some degree and has more of a building underneath it. It's not just a round thing from the bottom up.
This place is downright homey.
Yeah, wasn't everybody dead last time we were here?
Yeah, remember those shambling creatures over here asking for friendship and attacking us at the same time? I mean, it was just off-putting.
Well, glad they did something with the place.
Well, yeah, we did something in that tower over there, right? And then they all turned into people or whatever.
Yeah. There was a necromancy fuck that was doing shit in there.
Yars, as you're sort of walking around, you hear somebody yell out to you. Well, look who it is. Old Holderhead. As it is Weira Silvervein. She is the sister of the queen of the Deepstone clan. And you notice what looks like other Deepstone dwarves here.
Oh. Ni
What do you-
hao. How are you guys?
What are you talking about?
Oh, just trying to learn foreign language.
Ni
You don't get better if you
hao?
don't practice.
What's that mean?
Means hello.
In like Elvish?
No, Japanese. I am a samurai. Or was. Anyways, good to see you guys again. It's been a while since I've saved you all. Actually, you might remember some of the others who saved you. And I point back at El Chad. And
She comes up to you and gives you just the weirdest, confused look. And is like, why are you saying it like that?
saying what? Like what?
With all the like you haven't seen me in years. We've also only been gone a month.
Yar strokes his beard and he kind of looks back to the crew. And then he goes, maybe it has only been a month. It feels like a long time when we're apart.
Oh, look at you. And she slaps you on the back real hard. Being a wee flirt, yar.
Yeah, how I am. Just getting a little more confident over my travels. Anyways, what have you all been up to around here? Looks like you've been busy.
Oh, nothing much. Just, coming to help. We got word from that friend of yours that you needed our aid.
Who sent word to you?
Oh, what's his name? The tall feller. Blackwell.
Blackwell sent for you?
Aye, he said you would want us here, so we came. It was a promise after all.
Hey, Blackwell seems to be a good guy. He's, I guess
He's all right.
it's strange that. Yeah, I mean, it's strange that Blackwell's cashing in on favors on my behalf. But you know what? We are very happy you're here nonetheless.
Hey, you didn't ask for us to come?
Not that I can remember. But you know how it is with the old radish moonshine gets to me. Like, I say things that I don't mean occasionally.
She looks conflicted, like she doesn't know whether she should be pissed or not. Look,
let me put it this way: it's a net positive that you're here, and I'm glad you're here because we definitely, I mean, you saw the place. We definitely used your services. Besides, this place was a dump before, and look at all the improvements you all have made. This is going to be a great bustling little port.
Oh yeah. Lots of people coming and going.
Oh yeah, you haven't happened to see Blackwell recently, have you?
I assume the codger's up in his house.
And point to his house for me. We need to go pay him a visit.
She points to it's a large tower up there.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Oh,
and
by the way, these
go ahead.
two weirdos wanted to come with me. And she points to these two, like, what looks like guards of Winterhold.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking for that Count fella. He left before he could make do on whatever he told them. They're the two bodyguards of the Count.
Yeah. Sorry, I haven't seen the Count around. I haven't seen the Count, unfortunately. Yeah, but and he kind of looks past her and at those guys. He goes, I'm sure the Count has some more work for you. You'll just have to wait until he comes around, I guess.
Oh. All right. He did offer us some pretty high positions in Shellport and a lot of money.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, like that's not something that I can speak to, because promises made by somebody else. Anyways, I'm sure the Count will turn up soon, but you just keep waiting, okay? I'll let him know that you're looking for him next time I see him.
All right. Like, do you think? Yeah, like he remembers, right? Like, I'm sure he's mentioned it.
He definitely remembers. He definitely does.
Okay.
Yeah, he's mentioned it to me, and he even said, "Yars, I really need to make good on the thing that I promised them."
Okay.
But yeah, I actually think he's on his way. But I just haven't seen him in a day or so. But yeah,
Okay.
rest assured, he's coming.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, and they go sit back on the log.
Yeah, and Yars tosses them each a copper and a wink, and he says, "Go have a beer on me. You guys, you good people."
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't be a stranger. If you ever need something, since we're here, I mean, irregardless of what happened.
Mhm.
But if you did happen to find out, if you didn't just invite us in a drunken stupor, would you mind telling me so that I could put a nice, good punch to the gut to that man up there?
I'll try to remember, Elvira. Or Weira.
That's not my name.
I'll try to remember, Weira.
All right.
But yeah, regardless, very happy that you and the Deepstone clan are here.
Of course.
Great work, of course. I've got to go speak to Blackwell about various things.
Of course.
But, good seeing you. Take care.
Good.
And he gives a wink to the two guardsmen. He's like, "Trust me, the Count will be here soon." And he starts walking towards the keep with the rest of the gang.
As you guys are walking up, over here by the ford, there is two dwarves. They seem to be working. Well, one of them seems to be working. He's sort of hammering away at runes on a piece of armor. The other one appears to just be swinging his axe around, going, yeah! And then the moment Drogo walks up, he goes, "Quick!" and he throws the axe at Drogo.
Can I try to catch it?
Yeah, if you want to try and catch it, make a dex save.
Dex save, okay. Oh boy. Hey!
You catch it, you snatch it right out of the air. And he goes,
Whoa there.
"Who? Well, you're quick as ever, my boy." And he walks over to you. This is is one of the dwarven warriors of your clan, or at least of the Enclave, Muktuk, Wolf Reaver.
Muktuk? I haven't
Right?
seen you since I left.
Oh, I feel like I saw you a week ago.
Nope. Was on a boat a week ago.
Oh, you still seeing that girl?
You talking about Aya?
Aye, that's the one.
Yeah, she's on the boat actually. She's my wife.
Oh, when'd you get married? How come you didn't invite me?
You were there.
Oh, yes, I was. Oh, I killed that mimic that was hiding in your cake.
Yeah. Drogo's gonna look at yours. was no mimic. There was no mimic.
Huh. Okay.
He comes walking over to you, Yars, and he stares at you real stern.
Yars gives him a stern look back.
What be your name, lad? Who be
Jars
your
Holderhead.
clan? Your clansman, boy, your clansman. He pokes you with his axe.
Holderheck.
Holderheck. Who be your predecessor?
That would be Fars Holderheck.
Fars?
Yeah.
Fars? He kind of rubs his beard. Fars. The wee lad.
Oh, well, far as dwarves go, I wouldn't say he's so wee.
He was about up to here last I saw him. And he points to his, knee.
Are we talking about Yars' father?
Yeah.
Last time you saw my father, he was only as tall as your knee.
Hey, he be
Wow.
a wee boy when I saw him.
Wow. Well, tell you what. He's about this tall now, and Yars holds his hand up to his own head.
Ooh, that is tall. And he's got a boy nonetheless.
That's
you
me.
You hopefully are made of sterner stuff. And he jabs you again with the axe.
No, I like to keep in shape. I've been reading oh gosh. I've been reading the Holderheck Manual of Strength, written by Dwimmer Holderheck, actually.
Oh, Dwimmer. Dwimmer was just a little naughty was. I wouldn't trust anything he read and wrote.
Well, whatever
real-
the program is, it's good to
a
follow a
real-
program.
A real rookie, if you ask me.
Sir, I'd have to disagree with that. In fact,
Well?
I need to defend my family's honor.
Oh, okay.
I challenge you to an arm wrestle.
An arm wrestle? I'm sorry, I don't arm wrestle with little children. Here. And he reaches in his pocket and he pulls out a hard candy. Here you go, boy. A nice piece of rock candy. Maybe when you become a wee bit taller and cerner stuff.
I look over at Droga. Like, Droga. Yars is gonna assume this old codger means well. He goes, yeah, I guess you're right.
He means well, but Muktuk, if you're here, where's Sigtyr?
Oh, Sigtyr? He wandered off. As he always does, as you well know. Ended up heading to that big mountain up to the north. Says he's got to meet with some celestial men.
Well, that might explain as to why he hasn't been returning my sendings.
Aye. Well, at least you get sendings. Nary talks to me. Oh, you still dating that woman?
Yep, sure am.
Oh, good for you. You should
Yeah.
put a band on it soon, my love boy.
Well, actually, put a band on it and put 3 children in it. So
Oh, he's got big plans. He does. He points to Droga looking at Yars. Ain't he, Olderek?
Yeah.
You should get a son too. Next, name him Yars. That's a good name.
Yars too.
Aye. Oh. And he turns and he looks over at Leon. Oh, Leon, you're back.
Yep. Cannabis lot.
Oh, yeah, picked up a few friends I did. Oh, gonna be taking them up to the palace then?
Yeah, sure.
Ah, well, tell everyone I said hi.
I'm
You
sure
know me. I don't
Yep.
like going up there. It gives me the willies.
Worse things. There's worse things, yes, but it's not that bad.
Well, I'll leave you to it, lads. If you need any strong muscle, though, a real sturdy stuff, then you come and get old Muktuk. As I be going back to practice and now, as he starts practice swinging, and the whole time he's doing it, he's going, yeah, yeah, yeah,
He's in
very
shape for an
loud.
old man.
Aye. He keeps himself well read, as best he can, says the other dwarf, seemingly finishing carving his runes. I did not mean to eavesdrop on you, but it is good to meet you, Yars of Holdrak.
Yars gives him a big, hearty handshake, the kind where you grab forearms. He's like, "It's good meeting you too."
Athir Barkov.
Well met.
Athel Barkov. Yeah. Well met. Sigtyr told me about you and your
Really?
merry band.
Really? What did he say?
Well, he said that you are all far capable. And he leans in to you, Yars, as as he's giving you this handshake back. And he sets you with a bit of a warning. Don't trust the voices of those who seem to have your goodwill in mind.
Those are very foreboding words indeed.
Aye, but words that are necessary, as are the alliances you may need to make.
Yars strokes his beard a moment thoughtfully, and he says, "I'll keep this in mind. Thanks for relaying the message."
Of course. If you need of any rune crafting, I'm more than capable of doing it. And in his little sheet there, you'll actually see a list of things. You don't have to do them now, but there are things that he can craft runes onto. And the costs of them. He has quite a lot, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to read through this. I said, I actually, Athel, I have business with Blackwell.
Of course.
But I'll be back down, I promise.
Of course. No rush. May the winds and stone keep you safe.
Thank you. You as well. Blackwell's just up there, right? And he points at the tower.
Aye. That gaudy thing.
Great. Well, we'll see you in a bit. Fellas. And Yar starts walking towards the he says his goodbyes and motions for the gang to follow.
Actually, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna tune up some. I'm gonna catch up with Althiel and get some runes while I'm here.
Yeah, I might get some runes as well. Depending on what I have here.
As you guys are making your way up the stairs, you will see there are tons of Oni sort of just standing guard. Probably more than last time. It seems like they've sort of reinforced their numbers a bit. And then making your way up, assuming nobody wants to stop or do any detours. Does anybody else want to go other places, or it seems like everybody's going where they need to go?
Yeah, Stoney's following.
All right.
Yeah, I'm following.
Yours is in the lead.
Stoney's a follower.
Yeah. Wait, no, I'm supposed to be the other way.
Well, he's learning the ropes. You know, you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta follow before you can lead. You know. How do I get up here?
As Yars, you get over to here. And
Here, okay.
yeah, it's a really gaudy looking house. It's done up really nice. And there are a bunch of roses everywhere, both red and black. In this like beautiful garden. It seems really overdone. And there is two rather large Oni. They seem to be dressed in that much more authoritative sort of set.
He's like, well, you all know me, and you all probably know why I'm here. And he just tries to keep walking.
They actually don't stop you.
Yars throws open the doors.
As you do, you see on the other side is Blackwell, arms outstretched. Yars! So lovely to see you. Good to see you back. I hope your trip went smoothly. I heard about many of your escapades while you were away. Would you like something to eat? As
yeah,
there
of
is
course.
food laid out already.
Yars sits on down and goes, thank you, Blackwell. I
Of
would. And
course.
actually, we had plenty of grand adventures.
Oh, I'd love to hear them. In fact, we should probably talk about them over lunch. Leon, thank you once again for wrapping our little friends up and bringing them here. I know they were quite busy. I'm sure they've taken much time out of their situation to
Oh.
come.
Yes, they're super busy, B-dubs.
Yes, I'm quite sure of that. No, come in. As he sort of gestures to everybody outside who hasn't made their way in, which includes, I guess, Stony.
Yeah, I'll come in and sit down and partake.
Yes. I see you've made some new friends. As he sits down at the end.
I'm Stony.
Stony, yes. I see you're a bullywog. So by that I assume that you are related to a Bobbins, huh?
Oh, that's my dad, Bingo.
See, I knew it. I could tell you had the spark of her heroism in your eye.
Really?
I can't. Yes, I'm a very good judge of character, boy.
All right. Well, I like the cut of your jib, sir.
And I like the cut of your wonderful attire. I like the little hat you have there. Very debonair, if I must say.
Yeah. Thanks. Well,
Of course.
this guy seems cool. We should do whatever he wants us to do.
Yeah, Blackwell's pretty good to us. He's always been good to us.
Yes, I'm nothing.
Blackwell's
if not
never
a-
done anything bad.
No, I have nothing if not a humble host, but you give me far too much credit. Yeah, it's far too much.
Way too much.
But and he kind of like puts his finger on his mouth. I just let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have quite a lot of empty chairs. Where are the rest of the members of Offenchurch? Or the Shellport Saviors? I did get that little telekinetic info dump a little while ago, and I'm sure they're busy, but I sort of wanted to make this whole thing imperative.
Huh. like El Chad?
Yes, like El Chad, and I believe there was a couple of other members that are not here.
Yeah. Well, El Chad's down at the beach. And I kind of look over at Bloco, and I'm like, who else? Who else are we talking about here?
Well, I think Baps, or whatever his name is, was puking over the side of the ship last I saw.
Yes, Baps, which, to be fair, I hate to say this, but I don't think he much likes me.
Did he get the fancy cheese? I'm not seeing the fancy cheese.
It's right there under the little colosh there.
Yours passes
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Yeah, no, yes, and there's some more that yours is passing you, yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
El
Blackwell-
Chad.
Oh, hey, Blackwell.
Oh, come sit.
Sure, give me a second. And El Chad's. Is there anything wrong with these chairs?
I would say the only thing wrong with those chairs is that they look a little too well put together. Somebody has spent quite a lot of money on these wooden chairs.
El Chad's gonna move this chair over here and sit in it.
All right. You're like dragging it.
Yep.
Be careful. The wrought iron might scratch the floor.
Raw iron.
Yes, I had the legs custom made.
Oh, this is beautiful work. Where'd you get this done?
Oh, well, they're. Why don't you check the little stamp down there? And the wrought iron legs of these chair, it's YH.
Wow,
This wrought iron was made by you.
that's
Yards.
beautiful. Now I actually remember it. Me and old, my old partner. Man, wow.
Was it Bleeder?
No, it was that
Yes.
old dwarf at the keep. I can't remember his name.
Yes, I'm sure we all remember his name.
Oh yeah, that old dwarf.
Oh yeah.
Oh, was it Dingus or something? Wasn't it?
You know,
wasn't it?
It
Dingus?
was Dingus.
It definitely was. It was Dingus. You're
Dingus
right.
died. Dingus died.
Dang. Actually, Blackwell, we kind of did want to mention that. I mean, this jogs the memory. Somebody did attack our keep, so it's probably this is probably an heirloom quality piece now, given that our keep is destroyed, which
Yes,
implies that the wrought iron works. We don't have a location anymore.
Yes, I'm my condolences, of course. But it is good that you already know. I'm nothing, but I hate being the bearer of bad news. So the fact that you know already makes it rather convenient for me. No offense. Yes. Actually, one of the things I wanted to talk to you about was that you do know that you've sort of caught some ire as of late.
Ire. From who?
Oh, quite a few people. That's the sort of problem of becoming the saviors of the world to some degree. Killing a demigod, I heard your little kerfuffle with Talos's child, Ragnar. You're dealing with Fafnir. It's quite well known.
Wow. Word gets around. I didn't think that people would know about that.
I don't know how you didn't. Word spreads fast, especially through my channel.
Wow, you are quite informed, sir.
Well, I try.
I thought it had been a. I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's the elephant in the room, right, guys? I do want to apologize. we haven't
There he
really
is.
worked on that task that you gave us. We've been doing other things.
The task. Oh yes, the Thraxis large tree thing. Yes, the sort of, just the thing I said where he's trying to end the world. No rush or anything.
A lot of that going around, I
A
mean,
lot of that going around, as it seems to be.
yeah.
Well, wheels are in motion. That's one of the reasons why I wanted you to come down here, because there's some important goings on. In fact, it'd probably be better if I just show you. Come along. And take a platter with you. It's quite a walk.
Yars loads up on some turkey and stuffing and the fancy
Right.
cheese.
As he goes up these stairs. Come along.
Get some of that peppered sausage. It's really good.
Mm.
Yeah, Bloko's gonna
This
grab
Pimento.
some stuff.
Is this side all visible?
Yes.
Okay. So he leads you up quite a lot of stairs. First, he leads you here. If you want to rest or take some time off, kick your feet, you're more than welcome in this floor. I've set up all the amenities as you may need. And then as he's walking this way, he kind of waves his hand, and you almost feel like a bit of air move. If you'd like, you can make checks if you want. Otherwise, he's going to just keep continuing his way upstairs.
Like-
What kind of a check?
Perception checks
It's
or
an
something?
arcane check.
Oh, arcane?
Oh, actually, no, it's a perception check, then an arcane check.
Well, Bloko's pretty perceptive with the 20 passive perception.
This is an active perception.
Yeah, I'm trying to find with a plus 10 perception. check.
Yards sees it. Oh yeah, both of you do. As you're walking and he waves his hand, you notice very faintly there are some arcane runes sort of mapped out on the ground underneath this staircase. When he waves his hand, they flash just very subtly before, again, becoming nearly invisible. And then you need an arcane check
Okay.
beyond that.
Maybe it's like a
Unfortunately,
security
Yars-
system.
Is unaware of what it does. The first one, this with a 19, you know it is basically the alarm spell,
Okay.
as well as a wall of force just in this initial staircase. But he continues up, getting to what looks like a library.
A great reading room.
Oh, thank you. I try to keep everything well stocked. It can get rather boring when you're dealing with quite a lot. And plus, I like to keep well read. And he waves his hand again as you feel that rush of wind as he makes his way up a second set of stairs. Into what looks like an office with a large door on this side that you can just faintly see through this like stained glass window. It looks like a bed. You can assume that's his bedroom. Ooh. He stops. Be careful. Don't touch that door. I like my privacy, and I bed.
Does he have a
I'm
sword
nothing-
at the foot of his bed?
He does.
Okay.
You can make a perception to try to get a better view of it through that stained glass.
Okay.
It's a big sword with like a black and red handle, and you swear you almost see like this very evil looking aura coming off of it. Come along.
El Chad would like that.
Yeah, Elchad would probably love that sword.
Oh yeah, there's a sword, and Elchad just gonna peek through the door, just very obviously and rudely.
Yeah, make a perception.
Oh.
You see vaguely the same thing, but it's really hard to make out what it is in the stained glass. Like it's exact, any details beyond the shape and whatnot.
Fair.
Now this one, he waved his hand at the bottom of the stairs, and then he waves it again at the top. Leading into what looks like an observatory.
I remember this place. Did look a little bit different though.
Yes, I like to keep things, relatively the same, but I gotta mix it up every once in a while.
This is a tall house.
It's I believe called a tower.
Where'd you get all the money to keep it so nice? I mean, this is. And Yars does a little knock on the hardwood floors. He's like, I mean, this is nice.
Well, a good bit of investing. I was rather high up the ranks for quite a long time, so I have my channels and my sources for getting some material on the cheap, as you can assume.
You mean like the Deepstone clan?
Oh yes, they're a well that is yet untapped in that regard. I'm trying to improve relations, so to speak.
Well, they're good people. So, just treat them fairly.
Of course, I am nothing if not fair.
Well, anyways, you wanted to show us something?
Yes, here, through this telescope, if you would just take a gander and tell me what you see.
All right, Yars puts his beady little eye up to the eyepiece.
The telescope is pointing past the mountain, what looks like a large, gnarly tree surrounded in this sort of dark miasma. And there is this massive black cloud looming over it.
Ooh.
Any thoughts?
Is that the tree you mentioned before?
Oh, yeah. Oh, here. And he turns the dial, and it zooms out from the tree. So you see just the scale of it. There is a mountain between where you are and the tree is taller than the mountain. It's behind it and taller than it. Its branches gnarled up and into the clouds, almost like roots into the sky.
Daggone, I've never seen a tree like that before.
Oh yes, well, that was the tree I told you all about a while back. I'll admit it was much smaller than when we first talked about it. And in fact, here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change this over to the main picture. So we can get an idea. Vinny's not there in the sky. But over here is what you're seeing.
Oh.
Yes, it was a lot smaller. I believe last time you all came, you talked with a group of elves about their little sapling getting taken.
Elves.
Are you talking about the elves stuck in the dreams?
Yeah.
Yes.
They were over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right.
Well, and he points, that's the tree. Or at least what it's become. Thraxis seems to be doing something rather nefarious to it. I wish Ahmed was here. I could tell him it's strange. The whole area is, well, I hate to say it, damn near impenetrable.
Oh, well, you're in luck. Ahmed is on the boat. So, I mean, I guess you could tell him if you wanted to.
Oh,
But
that's
you know,
fine.
he didn't
I'm,
feel
I,
it was necessary to come.
I'll have a chat with him later. But uh, I've sent a couple of parties out, to go try and deal with the problem. I hate to take away from the important work you were doing, but they've all, what's the word, expired.
I'll-
Seems the land around that tree, that strange miasma you see inside of that telescope there, well, it just straight up kills everyone.
You mean like instantly?
Depending on how close to the tree you are.
Well, how are we supposed to get there?
Well, since time's a ticking, I was kind of hoping that you would, come to figure it out. I tried to make good with that dwarf, Sigtyr, but he
Hmm.
necessarily wasn't being very helpful. Seems he doesn't trust me.
Hmm. Well, Sigtyr, well, man. Well, I trust you implicitly, but I also trust Sigtyr implicitly. So, you know, I don't want to, attack his judgment or anything, but
Oh,
you
no, no, no.
know,
I understand. I understand. I have quite the reputation that sort of follows me. My previous line of work has not made me, uh, it has made me as many enemies as it has made me allies. So I completely understand. Uh, but I happen to know that there is another group here uh, on this island. Well, there's a couple of groups. I've had small contacts with some of them, but the most important one, the most prudent one, is the one where Sigtyr was going. See here, and he moves the telescope over to this mountain, which has these strange, almost alien-like spires and structures wrapped around it. There's apparently a group of what's the word, mystics of some kind. They call themselves the Immortals. Uh, I haven't been able to contact them myself. I've tried a couple of times, but the land here is rather dangerous. I don't like to expose myself any more than I have to. Uh, but Sigtyr seemed to think that they were going to be of importance in that impasse through that land of destruction. And I mean, to be fair, what would help you more to get past a miasma of death than being immortal, or at least getting some information from them?
and Sigtyr went there alone.
He did. I offered to send a retinue, but again, sort of denied me.
How long ago was this?
Had to be, well, a couple months ago.
Oh,
I will say, a poor man hasn't returned. He probably should have had somebody. I bet he's regretting it now. If you, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. As he looks a Droke, I imagine.
oh man, Yars is unhappy about this too. He looks over at Droga.
And I don't mean to be, you know, I don't want to be a downer, especially considering that you're my humble guest, but I'm not even sure he made it. The land around here is hyper dangerous. Thraxis's minions and just the land itself seems to be out to kill anyone who comes near it.
Hmm. Droga, you said Sigtyr is not responding to your sendings, huh?
Oh, I think Rachel might have stepped away for a second.
It's okay. Well, I think, I'm sorry to say this, but I think we're gonna have to put your,
Oh, now she's back.
Yars looks over at Droga and he goes, Blackwell, I'm sorry to put the job off a little bit longer, but I think we've got to go make sure that Sigtyr's okay in
Well,
the mountains
actually,
before we continue.
I figured it was kind of a kill two birds, one stone type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I mean, if he seemed like it was important to get there and that it might help in future endeavors, I imagine that both can be solved, even if the most unfortunate has happened. And again, I'm very sorry if that comes across as callous.
Yeah, well, Yars kind of looks around at the rest of the group. He goes, Sigtyr has done a lot for us. I think we really should be on the lookout for him. Maybe try to catch up, or at least find out what happened.
Well, I will say, time might be of the essence. And he turns one of the dials up. So your sight goes past the mountain, past the tree, and up into the sky. And looming over the tree in the distance is a strange spot that seems to be hovering there. And as he turns another dial, it sort of adjusts and focuses it. It looks almost like the moon is hovering above the tree. The moon hasn't moved in the last couple of, weeks.
Nani?
I don't know what Thraxis has planned, but whatever it is can't be particularly good for us of the living variety.
Bloko, you elves are pretty, I don't know, attuned to the moon. Come look at this.
You all right?
You elves know about moons and shit.
I love that, like, you're attuned with the spiritual and arcane of the moon, and then Bloko goes, "All right then."
All right then.
All right then.
Take
All
a
right
look at
then,
it.
mate.
I
Take a
am
look at
attuned
it,
to the
Gump.
moon and shit.
Bloko, you go and look, and again see this sight. And by the way, this is all stuff Leon already knows.
It looks like a moon.
Do you want to? Are you looking for anything in particular?
I don't know. I've just been told to look at the moon.
Okay, yeah, it's the moon. You can confirm. You've painted it a couple of times.
Yeah, how confident am I that it is in fact the moon?
You are 99%, but there's still that 1% that it might not be.
Okay. Is it? I looked at Yars. I'm just gonna say, is it real?
You're asking me?
I mean, it looks real.
I was kind of hoping you'd ask. If you tell me if this is real.
Hold on. Let me take a closer look. I'm just gonna look for anything that seems off about it.
For a split second, I thought you were gonna say, "Yep, it's still the moon, guys."
At which
Right,
point I assume I'll notice that it's like over the tree.
Yeah. Make a perception check. And
Okay.
we'll determine if you notice anything with the moon.
Oh man, this would be the perfect time to roll a nat 1.
No. Oh, damn, it's good. As you're looking at the moon, you're kind of scanning over what you can see. Again, this telescope can see a good bit of it, but it's not like this crystal clear view of the moon. You make out what looks like maybe, the moon's covered in craters. So you see these little round bits around it. One funny thing, you notice it's not made of cheese. You've determined that, so that mystery solved in this world. But you swear you see like fissures or cracks in the moon. But that is it.
Okay, I will relay the fissures and cracks thing to Yars and say, yeah, it seems to be right above the tree, but I am going to omit the cheese thing because, everybody needs to keep a little bit of hope.
Yeah. You don't want to ruin that.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to take that away
That's
from
so
anybody.
funny. Oh man. Ooh. Guys, I think we got to pack up and get ready to go. Time is of the essence.
Indubitably.
Pip pip cheerio.
Blackwell, thank you so much for showing this to us. We had no idea that that we were, we had so much time. We had so little time between world-saving tasks.
Yes, I know you're very busy. I didn't want to take you up too much from it.
Yeah. Can you let's see. I don't know. Give our party a blessing or something. I mean,
Yeah.
you are fairly magical, and you have your channels and ways. Is there
Yeah.
anything, look here? And I pull Stony up front, and I say, look, the boy. It's his first. Well,
No,
second mission.
Yars. You shouldn't bribe me with a young boy. That's
Oh my
I'm not that
God.
type of sorcerer. I'll have you know.
No. I'm just saying that the man needs some protection. He needs something. Look at us,
Needs
all
something.
saviors and heroes, and look
Well-
at him. He's just a little frog.
Well, Stony, since you're on your first big world-saving adventure, I'm going to
Second.
give you something. Second world-saving adventure. Yes, thank you. Here, and he hands Stony a rather large gold coin, on the face of which is what looks like an Oni's face or like a demon's face, and on the back of it is like this flame with hands wrapped around it. Now you're gonna go down out the tower. You're gonna go across Safe Harbor, and you'll see a nice little merchant shop. You give him one of those coins, they'll let you pick one thing out of the bargain bin. And hey, that may seem like a downer, but trust me, it's worth every penny.
Well, I trust you implicitly, and I will pocket that
Attaboy.
demon coin.
Well,
And,
this has been lovely. Let's all make our ways back downstairs, and then we can be on our merry way. I have many more channels to talk to, many more allies to gather. I have a feeling. Oh, Adventures Landing, not that one. There we go.
how do we get back to the Adventures Landing?
Oh yeah, and he closes that door. Not there. Yes, down. Come. And he sort of leads you all downstairs.
Now hang on. You're telling me the food wasn't poisoned?
No.
Oh.
Why would
No,
he poison
no.
us? He needs
No,
it.
this is our friend. He's on our team.
Those
Chad
days
just
are
starts
long behind me,
chowing
old
down.
Chad.
He's just chowing down, just stuff
Yeah.
in his face.
It is
I'll take
the
a little bit
best.
for the road.
It is the best food you've ever had. You like it?
Oh God, where the fuck did you get this? Did you make
I
this?
didn't get it. I made it myself, and he points to his kitchen. I like a bit of cooking on the side, in between many of my other hobbies.
Oh
This
my
guy's
God.
awesome.
Yeah,
You
why
have
don't
too
we
many
put this guy
hobbies.
Yes, I have so many, in fact, that I had to give up my my jazz flute and my pianoing. But these
I'll
are
be
desperate times.
I'll be honest, I think everyone on the island is a lot happier for it. You weren't improving that much.
Well, practice makes perfect, as you well know. And you can see he does do some painting. It looks like on the side.
This
Zooming
guy's
in on
like-
this.
Such a man of many talents.
They call it man of culture, which I can tell just by looking at you, Stony, that you are going to grow up to be quite the man of culture.
Oh man, I want to follow in your footsteps.
Well, maybe when this is all said and done, and
I
hopefully
could be
we
your
don't get-
apprentice.
That sounds like a wonderful, wonderful future for you.
Yeah.
For him. Just him.
Well, much
Well,
to
I
do.
should
I
go
have
spend
some.
this coin.
Yes, yes, of course. Just again, right down the road and across the street. I will. I will see you all soon. And when you get a chance, could you, keep me updated on what's happening? Ooh, actually, and he reaches into his. No, wait, no, not here. He reaches into his pocket. It's not there. Comes over here. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. And he pulls out what looks like a emerald eye. Just give it a good shake, and you and I can have a little bit of a communique.
Who did he hand that to? El Chat?
To me?
Yes,
Chat.
to El Chat.
Oh. Elcha's just gonna shake it immediately. Hello?
Hello. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Wow.
And when he make a perception check, actually, El Chad, because you're the one who did it.
Okay.
15. Yeah, you're holding the eye. Nobody else sees this, but because you're holding the eye, when you shake it like that and go hello, and then you hear that like almost telepathic echo when he's talking, you notice that his right eye dims a little.
Oh. So I'm actually talking to his eye.
Yeah. Well, you also might get the impression that that eye isn't real.
Well, anyway, Talio.
Talio, and may Yasni be with you.
Yasni be with you. And Elchad just immediately hands the eye to Stony and says, hey, I'm going to lose this.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on it. Wink, wink.
Leon.
No.
Leon, my
No.
good friend. Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I think I've earned a right after 60 years to turn down one job.
Oh, but this one's of the utmost importance as he sits down next to you and leans in. You need to make sure they get where they need going.
You know I'm not a diplomat. You just send me to kill things. That's our agreement. That's all I've been doing.
He stares at you for a moment and doesn't say anything. Well, I didn't say that is what you wouldn't be doing, did I?
You want me to kill the frog. You don't want that apprentice in the future. You're a sick man. I always knew it.
Oh. No.
Oh, I've done worse things for you. Okay, I'll go help them.
All right.
I'll go herd the cats.
Good, thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
And one more thing.
Yeah.
When you make sight of the old dwarf, you'd be good to let me know that he's safe and all.
Which old dwarf?
Sigtyr.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very concerned for the old man's health, as you well know.
I am sure you are. Oink.
Ta-ta for now. I have more guests that are coming, more diplomacy to perform.
Joking aside, I'm not killing any of them, right? Just getting them to the tree.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Lover chats. Our little inside jokes.
I always do.
Oh, God, I need to retire.
As you step on out, ready to head the way across the street. Looks like Rachel is buying some runes. That's something else you guys can do. Like if you wanted to do it in the downtime.
Is it this store over here, this little one?
No, it is all the way on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Again,
buy
if you guys
runes?
want, if you guys want any runes, you can buy them on the downside, but it is over on the right side.
Ooh, I'll have to look through these runes.
El Chat just goes to the bar.
Oh, that's the bar. Oh,
Yeah.
where's the
I'll
ring?
go in this.
Oh,
I'll
that's
go
the
in
guy.
this. I'll go in this little shack of a shop here.
As you walk in, it's nice. Has a soft scent of cigars. Lots of books, potions, sort of general gear. And you're like, wow, like taking in all of it when a voice sort of comes out from behind the counter. It is a tiefling man wearing a gold mask with this like eerie grin and a cigar in his mouth. And you can't see his eyes.
Hello, sir. You're not ominous.
Oh, hello.
My name is.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Stony Bobbins. I'm a hero.
A hero.
Yeah. And I was given this demonic coin and told that I could exchange it for valuables here at your lovely establishment. And I pull out the demon coin.
Young boy, you got it all wrong. That's not a demonic coin. That's an infernal one.
Oh. I wasn't aware of the differences.
Oh, there's many differences. And he takes it. Well, suppose you want to pick from the bargain bin.
I was told that that was all that the coin would give me.
Well, Oscar's nothing if not an honest man.
Are you Oscar?
I am. And you look as he shows you some of the items you can buy with that coin. Is in the devil's bargain bin.
I like this.
Let's see. Ever-burning blade, +2 great sword. I think I'm not really good with swords personally. As a boar druid. But it does deal a lot of damage. But it means you can't be healed.
While it's on your person.
While it's on your person. I could give it to El Chad. El Chad, you don't need to be healed, right?
El Chad looks at his hands and he pokes himself a little bit. He just goes, "Nah, I'm pretty sure that's how I've stayed alive for this long."
Okay. Coin of certain fortune. Flip once per day to gain a reroll. However, after 3 uses, it disappears, and within 7 days, you suffer a critical failure at the worst moment. That seems fun. Hellskin armor. Armor rare cursed. Resistance to fire and necrotic, but my skin stats match the armor. Within a month, they permanently smell of brimstone. And devils begin taking an interest in them. Is that a sexual interest?
It is in quotes because it's meant to be up to chance. We don't have an old man to deal with anymore, guys. You got to deal with this guy.
Oscar. I like Oscar.
Good old Oscar.
Infernal Sundial. Rewind time by 6 seconds, 1 round. Each use shortens the user's lifespan by 6 years. I do not like that. Brass Eye replaces a missing eye. Unfortunately, I'm not missing an eye.
We could change that.
Well,
We could
let's
fix
not
that.
be hasty. Drawback would be that Oscar can see everything that I see, which is that including the bathroom?
That does include the bathroom.
And I'm not missing an eye. Not that I have anything to be embarrassed about.
You can also gain an infernal evocation.
Oh, I
But it-
can take an infernal evocation as well, huh?
You can.
Oh, I like this. Hold on.
Ooh.
It does
A little
have some
trust is
other.
pretty good.
It has some other dealings with Oscar though.
Okay, let's see. As an action, you offer a handshake, a paper contract, or a token. Whoa. Where's 66?
66.
Neither party can willingly break the deal without suffering 66-6. If the target willingly accepts the deal, both you and the target become bound by the terms for 24 hours. Sure. If the deal is fulfilled by both parties, the participants gain advantage on persuasion checks towards each other for the next hour. If they refuse, then they feel an unnatural sense of unease. Once per long rest. That's good. What is the Hellskin armor? It's just resistance to fire and necrotic,
Yeah.
or it's also ups my AC?
It's just like the resistance to fire and necrotic. But it like becomes part of your skin basically.
Yeah, which I don't know. I've got nice.
It's like a fungal
Yeah.
infection.
It's kind of
Mhm.
like I've already got one of those. I've already got one.
I only got one.
I already got one. It's kind of. I kind of want this invocation. Maybe I should get the armor though, guy. Well, can I ever get it off, or it's like permanent?
It is permanent.
Maybe if you like
Them's the
uncurse or
breaks.
something. Maybe if you break the curse, you can take it off.
But
You
it
make
just
an
makes
arcane
me-
check.
I think I am going to get this Hellskin armor. I think that I already kind of smell a little bit anyway. And who knows what interesting things could happen when devils start taking an interest in you, you know?
Oh, we have a deal.
I think you're saying it in a very ominous way, but I feel like Blackwell wouldn't steer me wrong. He's an up and up fella. So if he trusts you, I trust you. I'm going to take this deal.
He shakes your hand, taking the coin. As he does, you feel
Rocks
a
fall,
twinge.
you die.
You feel a twinge of fire sort of shoot through your veins. You arch back as you feel your skin harden and thicken until eventually you are clad in this kind of scaly armor where your skin feels as though it is like this layered scaly armor. As you feel like you've gained the skin of maybe even like some sort of demonic toad.
Ooh.
Ribbit.
Ooh, scalding.
Hell yeah. Boom.
Boom. And
Boom.
it is now sold. Oh, Rachel echoed. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, and I have other things if you'd like to buy them, but I know you all are rather busy. And I can't imagine that you are willing to make deals on my end as he looks over at El Chad, being a paladin and all.
And El Chad looks around. Goes, I mean, we can make a deal. I mean, you gotta +1 lance, I can give you some gold for it.
I do.
How much?
Oh, I gotta get my sheet out.
I mean, you just
Sorry.
make up a number.
I got a cheat sheet for the cost of things.
I thought at the bottom it said he doesn't deal in coin, only like oaths, favors, and something else.
No, that's for
Oh, just for the
his
invocation?
bargain bin.
Oh, for the
Yeah,
bargain,
the bargain
bin.
bin stuff. Okay. All right. Just the +1 lance.
Yep.
That'd be 500 gold.
Here you go.
Thanks. As he takes it, it jingles, and he seems to stuff it away. One thing about the lance is it does kind of have the smell of brimstone, but it doesn't seem to have any sort of other magics on it.
Do you have a shield?
What kind of shield you looking for?
What kind of shields you got?
You just looking for a magic shield, or you looking for anything more?
Off the table here. Anything that resembles like the one from God of War.
Can't say I do.
What kind of shields do you got?
Got a magic shield. It's a +1 shield. It's 1,000 gold.
Anything off about it?
Smells a bit. At least your nose.
Done.
And we
As,
are done with our transaction.
As I'll fork it
Ching.
over.
He takes it, sells you the +1 shield.
Oh man,
You
doing
need
deals with
anything?
Devils is fun.
You need anything, punch?
What'd you say about a punch?
To Loco.
Have you got any painting supplies in there?
I got a couple.
Are they like, you got what, acrylic paints, oil-based paints?
Acrylics, oils, organic, you know the whole thing.
You got horsehair brushes in there?
Oh, I got every type of hairbrush you'd like.
You got hobbit hair brushes in there?
I do.
Alright then. And Blocko will just restock up on some painting supplies.
That'd be 10 gold.
Alright.
Thank you. Is yours there?
Yars is there. Yeah, Yars is there, but
Does he
I don't
not
think
want
I don't
enough?
think he's gonna buy anything.
All right. As you guys finish up buying, he goes, "Oh, big fella," waving to Droga.
Hmm.
Do you mind doing me a favor? He's waiting.
I have a feeling. Can I know what it is before I accept?
Oh, it's a real simple one. Can you tell your little lady that she has my thanks in helping me move up the ranks, so to speak?
What do you mean?
Well, I just got a little greedy with my position, and I seem to be going up in work.
Oh my God, she did! Damn it. Okay. Is there? All you want me to do is just tell her thank you.
Yeah.
And there's no caveat with it.
None at all. In fact, you don't even have to do it.
Well, how do you get what you wanted then?
Well, I just get my appreciation if you do it. If you don't, well, I guess I won't. I'm feeling rather generous today.
I mean, I'll tell her thank you, I guess.
All right. Ta-ta. As
I'm
you
sorry.
leave the shop, and that is the end of tonight's session.
Dun dun dun.
I
Dun,
keep
dun,
looking
dun.
at that brass eye, and I'm just like, okay, but I kind of want to do it.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more deranged dwarves and other drunken dwarvenly degeneracy from the Adventurers Landing.